You know, December is the most popular month to do what?
Give.
Give to charities.
Yeah, good time to do that. And clicking and texting and crowdfunding is changing the way Americans can give back. So we have a local financial professional here, Nick Foulks, with Wisconsin or wealthwisconsin.com on new ways to give. And this makes it easier, but you also got to remember when you click that button or hit that button, the money's going there.
Yeah, definitely. I love the topic of giving. I love giving personally and hearing my clients say that they want to be generous and give. But one of the things I always encourage them to do is let's make sure that we do some homework before we go giving, because there's a lot of flashy websites out there, but you want to make sure you're checking on the legitimacy of the organization that you're giving to.
So what do we look for?
Well, let's talk real quick about online giving.
Okay.
Online giving is one of the most popular ways to give because it's so easy for people to do. But before you go giving online, make sure that you can connect with that organization offline. Make sure that you can find a hard address to mail documents to. Make sure you can get a phone number to call and make sure they're an actual organization. And if you're having any trouble with that, we have a great link on our website, wealthwisconsin.com, that you can utilize to check into the legitimacy of a
we use the term
organization.
Crowdfunding. What is that?
Crowdfunding. There's websites such as Kickstart or GoFundMe. These are initiatives for small businesses or individuals that help them raise capital for starting their organizations. I have a good friend who uses one of these websites to fund his missional work that he does overseas. And so it helps people give towards that organization.
And a lot of people know when they give, there's also a tax incentive to that. With the crowdfunding sites, can you get a write-off with that?
Definitely. There's some tax incentives that are there for you. You can get some tax deductions. One thing that's worth noting, however, is that not every organization on a crowdfunding website is actually a nonprofit organization. There's a lot of for-profit organizations on there that may not provide you with that same type of tax benefit that you were looking for originally.
So a lot of people feel like, yeah, I'd like to give, but I can't give now. Can I put in for a month from now, 6 months from now?
A pledge.
A pledge.
A pledge. Yeah, there's opportunities to pledge towards different causes. You can always call in. There's hotlines that are available for that with a lot of organizations. But one of the things I encourage people to do that, you know, around this time, a lot of people think it's all about money, but many of these nonprofits, what they really need are helping hands.
Oh, yeah.
If you can be a volunteer with your family, with your community, with your local church, getting connected to an organization and connecting as a community can be a great way to give of yourself if you're not financially able to at this time.
And that is good advice. Well, if you have a question you have for our experts, simply email them at today'sdmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail at the number you see on the screen, 967-5253.